y'all. I'm a Snowman. We're back with another one. This new Turbulence album. Upchurch knocked this one out of the park. Man, this one, I think, one can't get to me more. Whew, church. You got me on this one, brother. And this is what good artists can do, is put out something. This song right here made me see my whole life. Ain't that something what music can do to you? But anyway, let's get into it. This is called Thriller.
This is like back when you was a kid shit. You know,
Yeah.
when you actually had fucking posters on the wall and shit.
Yeah, hold on, right off the bat. Listen to that.
Actually had fucking posters on the wall and shit.
Hold
On the
on.
wall and shit. Posters on the wall and shit.
Yeah, check this out. I still got posters on the wall. I'm up here in my office, man, and everybody says, "Man, you gonna be a kid all your life, ain't you?" Yeah, I probably am. Hopefully, make me live longer. But yeah, I still got posters in my office. But anyway, let's get into it.
Get posters on the wall and shit. There's heroes and shit out here, dog.
Yeah.
No more.
Ah, heroes. They ain't out here no more. It seems like. Facts.
I was trying to mimic moves from Michael Jackson's Thriller. I thought I was Curtis Jackson while I was rapping in the mirror. I felt like I had a chance when I discovered Mac Miller. My visions are sublime, where I'm going concrete. It's the image that these people been needing.
Yeah.
The only nightmare that I got is one of people not dreaming.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. We talk about this all the time. There's not any. It's like they don't have heroes no more. But hey, first and foremost, check this out. Little history. This gonna bring out the history of Snowman, so some of y'all wanna know a little bit. Look, I was born in Miami, alright? And my parents got a piece of property in Asheville, Alabama. A little small town. It's a real small town. Anyway, so I guess when I was probably about 3-ish or so, they moved from Miami, because that's where all my family's from. And they moved to Asheville on that property. And we actually lived in a camper back then. And anyway, I can remember my first cassette tape, y'all. And we moved there when I was 3, and I think I was probably about. We've got 6 kids, so my youngest boy is 9. I was probably around his age when I got it, and guess what it was? It was mom would take us to this store called Bill's. It's kind of like what Dollar General is now, but that store was called Bill's. And this right here really was no crap. I mean, Mom is gonna flip you out if you're watching, but that right there, if y'all can see it, that was my first cassette tape. It really was. This song, church, man, just flashed my whole life in front of me, man. But anyway, it's just a fun fact. We're gonna get into it.
The only nightmare that I got is one of people not dreaming. It's the image that these people been in.
Yeah.
Only nightmare that I got is one of people not dreaming. I can't be friends with rappers who don't keep their word.
Yeah.
I can't keep up the acting, that's the scenes that I always cut. It seems they living in a movie.
Yeah.
Can't be friends with rappers who don't keep their word. I can't keep up the acting, that's the scenes that I always cut. It seems they live.
Yeah, I don't want to keep up with no acting. I don't want none of that fuckery around me.
Living in a movie that not even they love.
Oh.
It seems they living in a movie that not even they love. Don't.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. I'm going to jump back and forth on this one, time periods of my life. Check this out. Alright, when I started trucking and all, I'm known for being like an outlaw trucker or whatever, but me and some of my buddies, man, we grew up with the Smokey and the Bandit thing and all, and then trucking, man, I'd play that movie. I've got it over here somewhere. I've got it over here somewhere. Actually, I've got several copies I've gave away to my buddies and stuff. But I would put that sucker in, man, when I'd be in the sleeper, man. I'd put that movie in, Smokey and the Bandit, man, because that Snowman was my trucking hero. Which I'm called a snowman, but not for that reason. They call me snowman because they gave me this handle because I got my white hairs when I was younger. But anyway, facts, brother. I'd play that movie over and over, and I was living. I and still do. Facts, man.
Seems they living in a movie that not even they love.
Yeah,
Mix up
they living in a movie they don't even love. Like, I so get that.
movie that not even they love. Don't mix up authenticity with the high to buzz. All my
Oh, don't check that out.
don't mix up authenticity with the high to buzz. All my idols, old legends, and they
Yeah.
6 feet in the dirt. And
Facts on that, man. Most of my legends ain't around either. And I could start naming them off, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, facts.
authenticity with
R.I.P. Earnhardt.
the high to buzz. All my idols, old legends, and they 6 feet in the dirt. And I watched all their mistakes, their lyrics told
Yeah.
me to turn. So
Yeah.
I bust a left, mashed the gas and kept going. The poster on my wall made me believe what my belief was none. And I heard
Yeah, man. God, church, come on, bro.
gas and kept going. The poster on my wall made me believe what my belief was none. And I heard window shopper when I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
Watching my parents fight mama's MasterCard not work. This dysfunction so beautiful when the instrumental come on.
Yeah.
Picture a poster with me on it and some kids taking them home. I was trying to mimic moves from Michael Jackson's Thriller. I thought I was
Y'all check this out. Back to what I was saying though is, alright, so we moved from Miami when I was 3, moved on that property. Alright. That was my first album, or first thing, Thriller. It was a cassette tape that I played over and over because that's the only one I had. And times were hard back then. But so I remember them rough times. But anyhow, so back to what I'm trying to say is, we moved up here on the mountain, Sand Mountain. And it was 3rd grade that I started going to school up here at McCord Elementary. Well, I went to a skating rink up here. And when I first walked into that skating rink for the first time, I seen these guys, they call it trucking, Paris trucking, whatever you want to call it, man. They were doing the same moves together all the way around the rink. Let me take these off. I normally wear my glasses, but this is for real, So I seen them and I was like, and they were like idols to me, so I was like, man, I want to do that. That's so freaking cool. I want to do that. And I was in 3rd grade, y'all. And so they were nice enough, and through the years, I learned a lot of skating moves and stuff from them and all that. And they were the shit back then. Well, they were my idols. You know, they were my heroes in the skating thing. So I took that shit seriously. Then through the years, I started competing, started getting first place trophies and all that good kind of stuff, doing real good. And then I ended up being the next ones up, like, you know, looked up to person. And it's just real dope that, but like the song is like, nowadays, do these kids have that? Do they have that? And it's sad if they don't, because that was my first experience. Like, I watched Hogan was my hero, you know, Earnhardt, of course. I mean, as far as music, you know, all the legends, the Outlaw guys, the Highwaymen, Hank Senior, Hank Jr., you know, all of them. But as far as like heroes, those were my heroes, man. And I had heroes, and it does seem like nowadays that they don't have. But I don't know where in the hell I was wanting to go with this. It's just kind of made me see some of my life flash through from when I was a kid. He mentioned a Thriller. That was my first cassette tape. When Mama took me to Bill's, because she'd take me once a week up there and let me get something. And then did my heroes when I went into the skating rink. I was like, I want to do that. So it drove me to where then I was that person. And then when I got into trucking, man, I had heroes with the Smokey and the Bandit thing and the other old trucking movie, and that's how that movie made me. I know it sounds crazy, but that movie, those guys when I walked in that ring made me who I was for however long when I competed and all that. If it wouldn't been for that, I wouldn't have done all that. And there's no telling what I would have done growing up like that. Now I still did all the cruising around and hanging out with buddies and all that through those times. But when you have a hero or there's something that you're looking forward to do, these this don't seem like that's around. Is what I'm trying to get at. And this song just really made me see all that. I know I'm rambling on, and it's a weird reaction, but these songs that get to me, it does that to me. That's what the music does. Anyway, let's get it.
With me on it and some kids taking them home. I was trying to mimic moves from Michael Jackson's Thriller. I thought I was Curtis Jackson while I was rapping in the mirror. I felt like I had a chance when I discovered Mac Miller.
Yeah.
My visions are sublime, where I'm going concrete. It's the image that these people been needing.
And let me tell y'all something about Get Rich or Die Trying movie. I've watched that movie a million times too, and I got it right over there too. I got a movie right. It's over there somewhere. But I watched that movie a million times too, because you know what that movie done for me, other than I like 50 Cent and all that, of course. But there's a teaching in that movie. No matter how hard you get hit, you can get back up. And it's an inspirational movie, not just for music, but in life. And you know, I might be in that spot right now where I'm trying to get back up, and I will if that's where I'm at. But it don't just end; it helps you get through. And anyway, so if any of y'all don't know, man, go watch that. Could be inspiration to you, or find you some heroes, something to look up to, get you through. I help you guide your way.
These people been needing.
Yeah.
The only nightmare that I got is one of people not dreaming. It's the image that people up and needing. Only nightmare that I got is one of people not dreaming. My rap idol told me get rich or die trying. I got rich and didn't die. Too much money gave me a higher mind. Money can do.
Oh, that's true too, man.
I got rich and didn't die. Too much money gave me a higher mind. Money can do everything, but real need you can't buy. Like having.
That is so true. I ain't a millionaire or nothing, but I'm gonna tell you. Listen to that again.
Die. Too much money gave me a higher mind. Money can do everything, but real need you can't buy. Like having.
Money can do things, but God Almighty, church.
Money can do everything, but real need you can't buy.
Real need you can't buy. That is so true. That's so true. I know you gotta have money to survive. That's the way it is. But there's some real things you can't buy. That's oh my God.
Can do everything, but real need you can't buy. Like having folks around you without going Insta live. Hip hop.
Oh, yeah, like having real folks around you, and that's so hard to do, man. That is so freaking hard to do. It seems like, because there ain't many real folks around, but it's glad to know this dude is.
You can't buy, like having folks around you without going Insta live. Hip hop ain't dead, it's just the context inside. If context be a heart.
That's true too. Hip hop ain't dead, that's for sure.
Going Insta live. Hip hop ain't dead, it's just the context inside. If context be a heart, they got some stints to stay alive. And I ain't heard a love song in over a decade, that's beyond me. But I cry tears now when I hear what's love by Fat Joe and a shine.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like they're afraid to, church. It's like they're afraid to do a love song or something. You know, like, it's good. I won't be this hardcore dude if I do a love song, man. Put your feelings out there. People will listen to it. Come on, talk your stuff, bro.
Over a decade, that's beyond me.
And if you do a love song, do a real love song. Like do it real. Don't do it just to be doing it. Just do a real one, you know.
I cry tears now when I hear what's love by Fat Joe and Ashanti. Past too good, where we at too problematic. People forgot how to dream and they.
Oh, he just said it. See, you think you're too good to do that. Think you're too good to do
That's
that.
too good, where we at too problematic. People
It is.
forgot how to dream and they became some fame addicts. I can't hope.
That's what I just said. Yeah, they think they too good to do stuff like that. They just looking. Like I said in another video, they're trying to win a surfing championship or something, man. They just. That's
We had too problematic people forgot how to dream and they became some fame addicts.
Yeah.
I can't overlook it. To me, it's the definition tragic. The world needing some
it is tragic for real.
fame addicts. I can't overlook it. To me, it's the
Damn, Upchurch, you just gave me an idea for a song I want to do.
definition tragic. The world needing some magic, but they outlawing the practice. You, I was trying to mimic moves from Michael Jackson's Thriller. I thought I was Curtis Jackson while I was rapping in the mirror. I felt like I had a chance when I discovered.
There's a lot of us that's done that, man. I mean, some of my rappers back in the day, like I listened to old school stuff because I was in skating, man. There's all kind of music all over the country when I used to travel skating. But me and my buddies, man, back in the day, you know, we was bumping NWA, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, you know, we was bumping all of them hard before Eminem and all that. But before 50 Cent, all that. I mean, even the older ones. But like really bumping Cube and Dre, man. Before Snoop and all that. But anyway, that's good cruising days.
Like I had a chance when I discovered Mac Miller. My visions are sublime, why I'm going concrete.
Dope track.
The image that these people been needing.
Yeah, they do need
The
it.
only nightmare that I got is one of people not dreaming. It's the image that people been needing. Only nightmare that I got is one of people not dreaming. I was trying to mimic moves from Michael Jackson's Thriller. I thought I was Curtis Jackson while I was rapping in the mirror. I felt like I had a chance when I discovered Mac Miller. My visions are sublime, where I'm going concrete. It's the image that these people been needing.
Yeah.
Only nightmare that I got is one of
People
people
not
not dreaming.
dreaming.
It's the image that these people been needing. The only nightmare that I got is one of people not dreaming. I was trying to mimic moves
Hey,
from
y'all.
Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Check it out. I'm a snowman. I love all y'all, man. I know these last two reactions ain't been the norm, but this is real talking real. Get you some heroes, people. If you ain't got them, get you some heroes, some people to look up to. That ain't coattail riding when you do that, by the way. That's like with that Trey stuff. He ain't trying to mooch off of church, man. I don't see that. I see that he look up at church, and church inspires him to even do better and keep doing what he's doing because church has done it. Just like with those people when I seen them in that skating ring. I seen them doing that. I wanted to do that. Now those guys that I was watching doing that never did compete. They just did it for fun and all. But I went full board and started competing and all that and traveling the country. But I ain't taking harm, just telling the story. But there ain't nothing wrong with having idols and having heroes, man, and looking up to them and wanting to do what they're doing. There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's not coattailing. That's not deriding. That's not doing none of that. I actually need probably more of that. But anyway, guys, Upchurch. Damn. Because it's Thriller. Thriller now. I'm a snowman. I love y'all. I hope I didn't put you to sleep on this, but it's true. I worry about it with my youngest son. All of our kids are grown and gone, married and all that stuff, but we got one left, our youngest. And I worry about him having heroes. And maybe one day he'll think I'm his hero. That'd be dope. And maybe he does. But anyway. Y'all stay, whatever inspires you, find something that inspires you. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I love y'all. Peace. Till the next episode. Check out all them dope reaction channels. All independent artists. And I got some more coming y'all's way. Peace. Appreciate this one, church. This was dope, brother. Made me see my life flash in front of my eyes. It's pretty dope. But that's what music's supposed to do. Hope y'all enjoyed. Until the next one, we're out of here.